I told you. I told you. The time was coming that I was going to start doing readings on my channel. And guess what? Boom, boom. We're about to get a reading for the collective. Let's get it. What is up, you beautiful beings? Welcome back to AwakenOne's community with your homegirl, Brittany Fontanez. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I speak about spirituality, emotional awareness, esoteric content, and also I do tarot readings. And we're about to do our first collective reading today. So welcome if you're new here. If you've been on this journey with me so far on Embracing the Ascension series, just know that I love you and I thank you all for being here with me. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, your likes, your donations, even follow me on Instagram. I mean, I love you guys so much. So today we're going to be doing a collective read. So if this resonates with you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button so you won't miss out on any videos. And lastly, follow me on Instagram. Boo. I actually got to put my TikTok up there too, because I'll be doing some funny ass videos because I'm a fucking dork. That's it. I'm just a fucking dork. But we're about to get right into this booze. So we're going to do an overall energy. We're going to get one card for the overall energy, and then we're going to go through 3 piles. The first pile is going to be where you are now energetically. The second pile is what your higher self wants you to know. And the last pile, what you do not expect coming into your life. And lastly, we are going to do a quick 1-card love reading. So let's get right into this, boo. Actually, no, sorry about that. We're going to do a 2-card reading because I got love romance and I got my other one. So, but other than that, you beautiful beings, what is the overall energy? Oh, Spirit wants to talk. All right. Let's get it. All right. So these cards I'm using right now are Archangel Light Codes. So we're going to get the overall essence of what you need to focus on energetically at this moment. Again, this is a collective read. These are not signed readings, which I might be doing that actually. When I feel called to. But let's get it, Spirit. Alright, thank you, Spirit, that this reading is for our best and highest good. May I speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so it can set us free. So God, let it be. God, let it be. Alright, can I get 1 card, please, for the overall energy for the collective? Heart, Soul, Messenger. I'm going to be real with y'all. Not really prone on understanding all these cards yet, but we're going to read it out the deck, so you guys can get the full gist and understanding. Archangel Sakiel. I love the way it says Sakiel. If I pronounce it right, excuse me. But this Archangel is letting you know, listen to the message coming softly from your soul. Do you hear it? Are you brave enough to follow it? Who knows what will happen if you do? Take the chance to be brave. Take the chance to grow your wings and fly. I feel like a lot of people in the collective right now are really starting to wake up to their understanding of not only why we are here on this planet, but understanding our own divinity and our own essence. And I think that's very beautiful. So boo-boo, it's time to spread them wings and understand that. I know a lot of us are going through a transformational period where we feel like we're cocooned, like we're not the caterpillar, but we're not the butterfly. We're in the cocoon. So embrace where you are right now. But soon enough, if that card resonated with you, then that means it's time for you to spread your wings and really get creative. And this is what I'm doing now. I'm getting creative, doing my readings. And, you know, I'm just feeling gooch, you guys. So, listen, get on that energy. But let's get 1 card for the overall energy. This is the energy you need to focus on. It's going to be the overall energy. Archangel codes. Let's go. I love these archangels. Can I get 1 card, please, Spirit? 1 card, please. Gotta have my text on the background. Look at me. Okay, I got 1 card. Even though that one fell. But it's okay. We're gonna leave it. We're not gonna leave it because I don't disrespect my cards like that. But this card, Archangel Raziel, Epiphany. Number 9. If you don't know what 9s mean, it means it's starting to come to an end, to a cycle. You're going to learn a powerful lesson at this moment. And I love that it says epiphany because it's saying joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. This is what I'm feeling called for the entire collective, is that we're starting to recognize our own essence, our own worth, henceforth our own divinity, and we're learning to embody it. And in that process, we're feeling joyful because we're growing into our spirit. We're not just growing into our physical essence, we're growing into what we truly are, which is spiritual beings having a human experience. But I feel like a lot of you are being asked to meditate. And I know a lot of us, especially what's going on in the world right now, you probably have so much stress, so much worry, so much shit you need to get done. But meditation, if you're looking for answers, if you're seeking them at this very moment, or where you need to go, what you need to do, or even who you are, meditation is needed. That's where you will get your epiphanies. And I love that it shows Razel on a mountaintop. Razel is a magician. He's all about helping you clear out your mind to gain clarity and to be in alignment with understanding your essence and your purpose as a divine being. And it's like he's on a mountaintop with the light, just telling you, letting you know. And I love that the back is actually Arizona. I've been thinking a lot about fucking Arizona lately. But anyway, just calling you forward. Calling you forward. Take the leap. It's time that you understand who you truly are. And I know a lot of us are having troubles ending cycles right now, but these are hard lessons that need to be learned, because remember, God gives his toughest battles to his toughest warriors. Remember that, you guys. So, all right, bulls. What cards do you want me to use, Spirit? You want to use this one? All right. So, right now we're going to do the first deck. First row, which is where you are now energetically. Where you are now energetically. Can I get one card, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. This reading's for our best and highest good. Thank you that I can give the collective what they need to hear. All right. Now we got openness. Yo, you can't make this up. I'm dropping cards today. This is how much Spirit wants me to speak to you guys. See? Oh man, I love. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Okay. I don't think y'all ready for this. And on the bottom, transformation. Like I said in the beginning, like you feel like you're probably a caterpillar. But not the caterpillar. You probably feel like you're in the cocoon of transformation. All said and done, man. Now we got openness. I feel that your spirit guides, spirit itself, is calling you to be open to new. Not just to new, but being open to what is divinely meant for you. Because a lot of us are holding on to the old. And it's time to release it. Whether it be relationships, whether it be a job, whether it be a mindset, whether it be an emotional pattern. It's time to release that fear. It's time to release... I feel like particularly this has to do a lot with relationships. I feel like if you think letting go of that person that you love so much, and you feel like you're losing a part of yourself, you are. And you have to release that part of yourself, because it's not what is divinely meant for you. Like they always say, when you're asking for new, remember, a new version of you demands a new version of you with the dying of the old you. You have to allow yourself to release things, people, places, mindsets, perspectives in order to be open to what is divinely meant for you. I love that. Leave that right there. And then now we got, you ready for this? Got trust. I love this guy. Look at that. Look at that. There's trust. And I love that it's trust. And there's water here and there's sand. Because think about it. When you go to the beach or when you're in, like on vacation, you're relaxing. You're at peace. And what happens when you're at peace? You trust that everything is okay. Have faith. Have trust that where you are right now is guiding you to what is meant for you. And I know a lot of us feel that life is happening to us, is actually happening for us. We don't see the big picture because we're not supposed to see the big picture. And this is why it's called for us to have trust right now. Trust that everything that's leaving your life is allowing what you have asked for to come through. But you have to allow yourself to trust. And the only way to do that is purify yourself. Now, I don't mean purity as in like, be holy, be pure. Like religion does. No, listen. We're already divine beings. We're already pure. We're already whole. We're already complete. But I feel this card is asking us, cleanse your energy from whatever no longer serves you. If you feel in your heart that something is off about a person, about a place, about things, even about yourself, or about how you think, about how you feel about yourself, it's time to cleanse your energy, purify you. It's like the Holy Family wants to come in and assist you with this healing process. Allow it to take place. It's not, I'm looking at it as not like a lone wolf. I'm looking at it as like, when you look at a white wolf, what do you see? You see purity, you see wholeness, you see like divinity. And I love that it's blue and green. Blue is of the ocean, cleansing. Green is of the heart, opening. It's time to allow yourself to cleanse the old and open up for the new. That's how you gain purity of a new essence of you, a new version of you, in order for you to be able to move forward. So, and just know, you guys, this is reading for me too. All right, so let's get on to it. What else you want me to use, Spirit? So I'm going to use these cards for the beginnings. And what else, Spirit? What do you want me to use? All right, let's go with the Psychic Tarot. I love the Psychic Tarot. I love Psychic Tarot. All right, Spirit. What do people need to know about their overall energy at this moment? Where is the collective at right now? Where is the collective at right now? My hands are so soft. Like, my skin is so soft. That's why it's so hard for me to grip these. Alright, Spirit. Where is the collective at right now? What do they need to know? Yo, Spirit. Let's talk to you guys. Alright. Y'all ready? I don't know if y'all ready. Y'all ready? Alright. So right now, since we just went through all that, Spirit is telling you, you have completed the cycle. In original tarot, this would be the World card. The World card is all about completing cycles. It's all about traveling. It's all about new opportunities, new adventures, or even a new version of yourself, like we were just talking about. Also, I'm getting that you have to allow that old cycle to go. You have to allow this new cycle to take place. And I know it's so hard for us to release, is because we get so comfortable in what we already knew. We get so comfortable in that old version of us. It's like such a distorted feeling within us. Like, it's so weird to change. It's like you laying in bed and you don't want to get up to use the bathroom. And you're just like, I'm so I just got comfortable. Why the fuck I want to use the damn it? Why, body? Why? You feel that resistance. It's just like that with letting go. It's like you feel the need to want to hold on, but when you hold on, you can't create space. The universe is asking you, release. Release, like that card says, release, because this cycle has come to a close. Is now to be open to a new cycle, you guys. And I noticed, and I know a lot of people are having troubles with that, because look what came out. Temptation. This is the Devil card in tarot. Now, what I'm getting with this is that a lot of you are feeling tempted to stay where you are. You're feeling tempted of believing that nothing new is going to happen. Those are the old bondage. You know, the Devil card, to me, I'm a Capricorn too. So this is my card in tarot. So I completely understand what this card means. The Devil card in tarot precisely is saying, it's talking about bonds. It's talking about restrictions. It's talking about codependency, toxicities, you know, just bondage. Holding on to what no longer serves tempts you into staying where you are, knowing that you completed a cycle. And you know it's time for you to move. You know it's time for you to let go. You know what is best for you at this very moment, but you're being tempted to not grab that key to get to where you need to go. But here's the thing. I also feel with this card that you're being called to face your fears. You're being called to face your shadows, because your shadows are what preventing you from getting that key to opening a new door for yourself. Remember, that key is to the opening of the new passage that you're called to go onto. Do not be tempted by the fear to remain in that dark room when you know it's time for you to leap. So remember, you guys, allow this cycle to end. That's what it's asking. And I love it. I got the Sacral Chakra card. If you don't know about the sacral chakra is all about creativity. It's all about openness. It's all about relationships. It's all about feeling. It's all about your desires. And it's funny that it came out with the devil card, because little do people know, the sacral chakra, if you wonder why people always talk about have a colon cleanse, fast, you know, take care of your health, take care of your gut, because that's where everything is. That's where your intuition lies. Little do people know, when you don't cleanse out your sacral chakra from toxins, allowing your colon to cleanse, which is your digestive system, that's where the dark energies lie. Because think about it. Your intuition is there in your sacral chakra. And that's where you feel. That's where your emotions are. That's where your desires are. That's where your whole essence of who you are, your sexuality, your personality. That is where the shadows like to live, because the way we eat is what we become. Think about it. So if we're eating shitty, of course you're going to have shadows that stay there. And it's why people who don't clean out their digestive system still act the same, still have the same patterns, still have the same thought patterns, because they haven't cleansed out all the years of toxicity that are still within their being. And I'm feeling called that a lot of you have to start taking care of your health. This is probably why you're not being able to move forward, because you are still holding on to a lot of, not only energetically, but a lot of physical toxins within your body. So definitely being called to take care of your health. I'm also feeling that a lot of you are having troubles allowing yourself to feel loved and your own worth. Remember, the sacral chakra is about sexuality. Your sexuality is the expression of who you are. Maybe a lot of you are feeling blocked by expressing your true self to this world, and you're being called to open and activate this chakra, so you allow yourself to see the truth of who you are and express it to the world. So, that's powerful bone. All right, Spirit. Let's get to the second pile, and that is, what does your higher self want you to know? Spirit, what does your higher self want you to know? Oh, too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. What does the collective higher self want them to know? What does the collective higher self want them to know? All right. I love it. One card at the bottom, you got flow. Perfect. All right. Solitude. What I'm feeling from this is that a lot of you are being called to go within. And maybe a lot of you are in hermit mode right now already. And you're being called to allow, I love it at the bottom, flow to come into your life. And I love how it's both bodies of water. Bodies of water is emotion. Water is emotions, period. So I feel like a lot of us, I'm going through this myself, you're being called to go inward. You're being called to try, and I love that there's light and darkness. You're balancing out yourself. You're getting back into alignment. And the only way to do that is by allowing yourself to be with yourself. And I feel also a lot of you feel a little lonely because you think you're alone. To be honest, be real with y'all, we're never alone. We don't come on this earth without any guidance. We're not able to see it with our physical eye. And as I say that, my third eye is tingling. Your guides are always with you. Your spiritual team is always with you. Whatever you want to call them. Holy family, spiritual team, love team, angel gang, you know, gang. You're being called to remember that you're never alone. The journey that you're on right now as you're going inward is showing you the travels, the pathway, your calling of why you were sent here, to help you remember your true essence. So allow yourself to be in this solitude. If you're feeling that you're feeling confused about life, you're feeling like you can't be around people at this moment, or you're feeling stuck, allow yourself to be in the solitude, and also embrace this process of being yourself and going inward and reflecting, because it's going to allow you to create space for epiphanies and new realizations. Hence for meditate, meditate. Because a lot of people want to seek who they are on the outside of us, but in reality, in order to know who we truly are, to be rooted in this reality and to be rooted in the consciousness of higher power, is being with yourself. So allow that. Allow that. All right, Spirit. Let's get the Psychic Tarot on this. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this, go ahead and hit that like button, please. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you guys dearly. Only love here. Only love. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading yourself or even a healing session, I do healing sessions as well. All of my services are in the link in the description below, so go check that out. You'll get everything you need through there, and connect with me on Instagram after you do schedule an appointment, just so I know who you are. All right. All right, Spirit. We got 2 here. Oof. All right. Let's do this. All right. So, let me leave that out because I want more. What your higher self wants you to know. Be in solitude because it wants to connect with you. For your higher self is letting you know. Sacrifice. Now this card is the Hangman card in tarot. A lot of people have distorted perspectives on the Hangman. For me, the Hangman in tarot is all about, he's upside down, hanging from his feet. To me, that is saying that we need to change our perspectives. We need to allow ourselves to see a new way of life and to see a new perspective of who we are to ourselves. And that's being asked of you to sacrifice old belief systems, old versions, old people, old things, old places. It's calling you to sacrifice what no longer serves. And look at, there's a rainbow on top, coming on top. You know what rainbows mean? Rainbows mean joy. Rainbows to me means new beginning. It's like a bridge going into the sky and pretty much saying, oh, there's more to life than what is right now. And you're being asked to sacrifice. I'm hearing a lot. Sacrifice fear. Sacrifice fear for love. Sacrifice a relationship that's no longer serving you and putting all that love into yourself so that love can magnetize a true love that's divinely meant for you. You're being called to sacrifice a job or a place that you know that is not calling to your soul. You're being asked to release. Again, release. I know we're all going through a ton of releasing and purging, but here's the thing. When you sacrifice those things and you allow yourself to see a new perspective, instead of seeing, oh, this is happening to me, and seeing it as, oh, this is happening for me and this is good for me. Movement forward. This is the Chariot card in tarot, which is all about movement forward, but it's all about facing obstacles and overcoming them as well. When you allow yourself to face the obstacles that are in front of you, you will be able to move forward very, very quickly. You're being called to sacrifice what no longer serves. It's like, think about it. When you need to use a bucket, right? And it's filled with so much shit. So much things that aren't necessary in the bucket. But you need to use the bucket for something. And you need to use the bucket to fill up some water. But you got some tools in there. You got some gunk in there. You got all these old things. It's like, damn it, I need this bucket. What do you need to do? You need to empty out that bucket. That is how our energy and our life is. We need to empty out the old perspectives of who we are and who we are hanging on to and what we are not willing to let go, because we're creating space for what is calling us forward, which is water. And water is emotions, water is new experiences, water is to me, I fucking love water. It's cleansing. It's the cleansing of the old and allowing the new to come through. And when you could create space for that, empty out what no longer serves, you will be able to move forward in a fast pace. Yo, energy don't lie, boo. Energy don't lie. All right. At the bottom of the deck for this, your higher self wants you to know. This is the Two of Swords. And your higher self wants you to know that this mental conflict that you keep creating, and I love that it shows it. It shows a mirror of himself in his own mind. Mirror, mirror, mirror. You overanalyzing particular things that are happening in your life right now are causing you mental conflict, which is in tarot the Two of Swords, which is a woman holding a blindfold, has a blindfold on with two swords. You know what you need to do, as in move on, as in heal, as in leaving something behind. You know what you need to do, but you resisting what your intuition is telling you is creating mental conflict. When you do not commit and what you know is best for you, that creates resistance for more mental conflict, for more ways of you not being able to see clearly. But your higher self wants you to know you have the power. Take off the blindfold, put down the sword, let your mind be open and be in your heart. Because when we're up here all the time, the mind is not created for love. It's not. It's just a tool for the heart to use. Because the mind is for ideas to create. The heart is where everything comes through with faith. Your higher self wants you to know, stop creating such mental conflict for yourself. Stop being in your mind and allow your heart to guide you. This is time for surrendering. Take off the blindfold, put down the swords, and trust. Oh, like we just had that trust card here. Trust. Trust. All right. Let's go to the last pile. What you do not expect. Boo. What you do not expect. All right, Spirit. We want the collective to know that they do not expect coming into their immediate or near future as well. Oof. Love it. Love it. And on the bottom, you got patience. You got patience. All right. So you got here forgiveness. You guys, I'm going through this process too. I'm going through this process too. What you do not expect. When you allow yourself to forgive past relationships, how people treated you, your past self, or what you've been through as a child, and even yourself. I'm definitely getting called for self. When you forgive yourself, what you do not expect is that when your heart is open, because the heart is all about emotions, it's all about love, it's all about compassion. And when you forgive, you open up that pathway of your heart and you activate it. What you do not expect when you forgive is that not only you open your heart to allow your unconditional love, which what we all are is love. When you forgive with compassion for yourself, for the choices you have made, for how people treated you or how you treated other people, you will come to a profound realization that your heart, when you allow it to guide you, manifests everything for you. And I love that we have the conflict card here, because all of you are probably worried about, I want to manifest this, I want to create this, I want to move here, I want to move there, or I want this person, and I want to let go of the old. Listen, when you can forgive, you're no more in your mind. You're in your heart. And when you allow your heart to guide you and lead you, you are open to what divine has for you. Little do we know, Yeshua, which I like to call Jesus, which is his real name, was a person that knew all about forgiveness. And it is Holy Week too, so it's perfect time to talk about this. He was an example of love. And love, in order to love things, we have to forgive them. When you forgive, you create space what is meant for you. Not only that, you're more present, you're more prone to wanting to be here in your essence and love it wholly, solely, and fully. So what you don't expect is when you forgive and allow your heart to guide you, everything comes to you. Everything comes to you. That's the beautiful thing. A lot of people think we have to, oh yeah, visualization is great. Meditating is great. It's all part of the process. Was inspired action, yes, but forgiveness is what really helps us let go. And also at the bottom of the deck, you have being called, have patience. Have patience with yourself. You're coming out of such a dry, non-emotional place. Like, think about it, when people are dry, not the skin, I'm just talking about dryness. Like, there's no feeling. When you go in the desert and you see the cracks in there, there's just no harmony. You're coming out of a very, very dry place. It's like coming out of the cave and you're just like, oh, I got it. Have patience with yourself in this process of forgiving. Because listen, I'm in the same place with you, y'all. This is a collective read. We're being called to have patience in our forgiveness, in our healing, in ourselves, and for everything around us. Patience is a virtue. You know why it's a virtue? Because love is patient. Love is patient. Love is the essence that created everything, and love knows what is best. Have patience because everything is working out in your favor. Yes. All right. Let's get the Psychic Tarot on this. And then afterwards, we're going to close it out. Well, we're going to do a love reading, and then we're going to close it out with what the universe has to tell you. All right, Spirit. What is the collective not expecting in their immediate and near future? What is the collective not expecting in their immediate or near future? What is the collective expecting? Ooh, hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about. When you allow love to rule you, you freaking win. We got stand your ground. This is the Seven of Wands in the tarot. It's about someone who has built something from themselves, meaning build a new foundation of thinking or being or a new business or a new relationship. When you let go, release expectations, release how things must be, forgive and trust, stand your ground, know who you are, remember who you are, know your freaking power, because that is how you remain humble in your own essence, in your own individuality. And it's so important to understand that. It's not like you're being defensive. Please understand, if people can't respect your boundaries, if people don't respect you the way that you know you deserve to be respected, if you feel that things or places around you don't feel like you, like belong to you, stand your ground. Let the universe know who you are. But in order to do that, you have to let go of who you no longer are, to allow yourself to see, oh, I know my power. I know what I need to do. Why am I underestimating myself? Never overestimate other people and never underestimate yourself. Stand your ground, remember your power, and always remember who the fuck you are. I said just like that, boom. I ain't taking it back. All right. Anything else, Spirit, you want them to know? They just told me to turn it in the back of the deck and just saying rest and rejuvenate and have hope. You guys, you can't make this up. Rest. A lot of people don't understand. They think they always have to do to manifest or create. When you already did the visualization, when you already did the inspired action, already set the intention, little do you know, rest and rejuvenate literally takes you off the resistance mode, and you'll be able to allow the universe to do its thing. So rest, rejuvenate, enjoy life right now, and have hope. This is the Star card. Is it the Star card? Yeah, it's the Star card. And oh no, I'm sorry, not the Star card. It's the Sun card. The Sun card in tarot. Sun card is all about happiness, fulfillment. Have faith, you guys. Have hope right now. A lot of things are going to turn in your favor. And something's telling me number 17 is probably very significant for you guys. Look at that. We got 7, and we got 17. So very significant. All right, you guys. Now let's do quick love reading. I'm going to pull out the love romance. I'm going to do one card for each. All right. What does the collective need to know about their love life? What does the collective need to know about their love life, Spirit? Oh my God, my fingers. Why is my skin so soft? All right, y'all ready? Let me pull one from this one and then I'll show you guys both. All right. All right, Spirit, can I get one, please? One for the collective. What does the collective need to know about their love life? What does the collective need to know about their love life, Spirit? Too many, Spirit. I just want one, boo. I just want one. I know you want to talk to them, but I just want one. Please. Please, boo. Please. Yeah, that's how I talk to my spirit guides. Yep, that's how I do. That's how I do, boo. Alright, spirit. Too many, spirit. Yo, they coming out with 4. These cards been flying 4 out of each file. Like, 4 is probably very significant for you guys. 444 or 44. Alright, spirit. Can I get one card, please, for the collective? What do they need to know about their love life? What do they need to know about their love life? Current in situations or in singles as well? What do they need to know about their love life, spirit? I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. And let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. I love it. It's blue. Blue. Okay. And look at that. On the bottom of the deck, you have only time will tell. Very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Get clear on what you want, but you have to release what no longer serves. And also embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. You guys, a lot of us feel that we think we need our partner physically. But in reality, you need to, sorry about the background noise, you guys. But in reality, you need to understand that your beloved is always with you in spirit. Embrace the aspects of who you are, your flaws and all. Because, listen, your flaws and your beloved is really showing you your reflection. And the best qualities of yourself really show the same within the qualities of your beloved. So very soon, you guys, know what you want, get clear on it, release the old, release past relationships, and allow yourself to see what you truly want and gain that clarity. And that's soon enough. Soon enough. So that's what we're being called. Embrace, and very soon. Alright, you guys, let's close this out. Sorry about the background noise, you guys. Sorry about that. What does the universe want you guys to know? Whoa. So there was 3 cards that flew out, and they're telling me to take them. They're telling me to take them, so I'm gonna take them, you guys. Even though I just want one. Alright, I'm taking them. You ready? Karma. There's nothing from a past life that you can't be addressed in this current life. Right now, a lot of us are holding on to what needs to be let go. And maybe that is our karma. Not in, well, the pain that we're facing and all that. Karma to me is about learning lessons. Right now, we need to learn lessons from what no longer serves us and take them into the new version of us. So, karma. Next one. Oof, limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone, you guys. I'm gonna read that again. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. We're being called to release and trust. We are unlimited beings. When we hold on to things of the physical world, attachments, we can't allow the limitless potentials that can take place, and this universe is so huge. Do not underestimate how small you are compared to the universe, because the universe is so vast. Anything you want can come to you, but you have to be open to receive, but you have to be open to release as well. All right. Last and not least, I love this card, and it's gonna be tough, but it's the truth. Grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. I know a lot of us are releasing a lot of things that don't serve us, but allow it to feel that pain. And remember, everything is divinely meant for you, so let it all out. But other than that, you beautiful beings, if this message resonated with you or could help, hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification button so you won't miss out on any videos. Lastly, follow me on Instagram if you want your own personal reading. All my services are in the link in the description below. Other than that, you beautiful beings, I'll see you on the next one. Love you.